we are out of the radar since 4 years. So it's true that now we need to show that we are back. I think we need also to show what was Geneva and to show our competencies in organizing show. It was also important to reconfirm our positioning, and we are passionate about cars. And I believe that in the next years, brands will come back. We prepared this show for more than 1 year, and we have been through, it was really a roller coaster. So we had big groups that register and then they cancel their registration. So I think it's an image of the situation in the industry. So there is a bit unstable. And we see some reasons where because the cars were not ready to be presented. In other cases, it was because of budget. So we need to do and to manage that. So it's true that for us as organizer, it's an additional difficulty, you know, this instability, but I believe that in the next year it will be more stable.
Do you think you'll be back next year?
Well, let's see first whether there's a motor show next year like that, because I believe that with, at the end, 4 brands present, it doesn't make sense to carry on this way. So let's see what their plans are. We have always said at Renault that we believe in motor shows because beyond the exposition, it gives a lot of people are coming to watch the car. The last Paris Motor Show, in 1 week brought 400,000 people. In the past it was 1 million people, 1 million visitors out of 2 weeks, so there's still a lot of passion for cars. And I think that's the right place to meet our clients. The thing is, they need to have more brands ready. So let's see what happens with this motor show next year.
We love cars, we love the car industry, and there are still some really exciting cars here. But, you know, let's be honest, you can count them on one hand, really. And it's I would say pathetic, it's just disappointing more than anything, because Geneva was the greatest car show, but it frankly isn't anymore. And I'd be really, really surprised if we were back here for a motor show next year. Yeah, I think the costs involved are huge when you come to a motor show. Geneva historically was always known as the most expensive one of all. You'd have to block book the hotel rooms and multiple night minimum stays, and then you'd have to fund the stands with the staff, you know, the physical stand space, catering. It all adds up to quite a lot. And then during COVID, they realised, well, we can reveal cars online and we can get a huge share of the online voice. And the car shows just haven't really come back. But let's be honest, I think motor shows were kind of falling out of favour anyway. The 2019 motor show, there was certain brands didn't turn up. 2020 there was going to be even fewer before it got cancelled at the last minute, and I think now we're in the last rites are being read for the Geneva Motor Show, which is sad.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.